He's still right there. There he is. Now there was more than one with them. Pretty nice little red. But that's what's so fun right there. You can get excited when you see that wake. That's how I miss a lot of fish. It's just getting so excited just watching them. He's a little fighter. In this shallow water, they fight really good. And they're still red right here on the side of us running. So if I'm careful and I wear this one out, more than likely I could probably go in there and catch another one. These are almost nice reds if you were fishing in a tournament. These would be some beautiful fish. I'm just going to go ahead and try to grab him with the boga grips. Come on, buddy. We about got him. There he is. Beautiful redfish to start it off. And man, look at there, he ate that wedge tail. They like that good color over here too, LSU color, purple short truce tail. Like I say, it's pretty red. I think we're gonna let them go and see if we can catch a few more. Yeah, a lot of times if you find an area like this, you can sit here. It's hard to be patient and wait, but they will come back in here and you can just sit here instead of using a trolling motor to make them wake. But me, I'm kind of impatient. It looks like there's something running right there. That could have been a mullet. It didn't throw a very big weight. Let's see. But there was a pretty decent size one went that way. I'm going to go ahead and cruise this bank a little bit more, see if, but these fish back here might school back up. Like I said, if you was in a tournament, you'd want to find a pond with a lot more, but this one actually, sometimes you'll find some good ponds like this that have solid sized redfish. That's what's so fun about it. Just kind of scanning this bank here just to see if I see some wakes. I know some went up in there, I can see them, but boy, it is shallow. I don't know if I can get up in there, but I see 4 or 5 back in here. We're gonna try it to see. Tide's kind of high, but not real high. Like I say, you can tell that even by barely going with this trolling motor, I'm pushing a big wake more than I like. That's why you see a lot of these guys that fish these tournaments and fish this redfish trail, they'll get into something like this. See that, there's a good one coming down the shoreline, but they'll get in a pond like this. They won't even use a trolling motor, they'll push pole through here, which is a real good method to use. There was one hit on the bank there. See if I can get him to bite it. He was a small one, I heard him eat a shrimp. But yeah, a lot of times, the less noise you can make, is be better off. Like I say, these ponds are super shallow. And look at all the ducks. That's pretty. Ducks are just now getting in. But yeah, like I say, I've seen a good one right up here on this point. He didn't go very far. There's one right here by the boat. I just saw him swim underneath the trolling motor. There he goes right there. He probably won't bite. I spooked him, but I'm gonna try him again. Try to get a reaction bite. No. I watched him swim underneath the trolling motor. I don't think that was the same fish that was holding off this point. I'm gonna see if I can get one to bite. Because there are a few in this shallow water back here. A lot of times after they hit like that, they'll be just sitting there. You'll think they went somewhere, but they'll sit right there and lay in the mud. That's where he was hitting. There's a shrimp just jumped when I throw too. So that's, oh, he hit after and I jerked it out of his mouth. He's still after me. He's a big one too. Golly. I should be throwing my top water in there. Enough he's still right there, but like I said, he was still sitting there. There's a lot of bait right there on that corner. Here he is after it. There he goes. Oh, I ain't caught up to him. He might get off. I didn't get a good hook set. He ain't a real big one though. He's a little slot red, probably 17, 18 inch, but I think there's some more there. I'm just gonna go ahead and flip him in the boat. He's not real big, but that's a good eating fish there all day long. There. Like I say, there's probably some more right there. They're eating that up though. I'm gonna go ahead and just let him go. See if we can get one more right there. We got noise, we got a smaller bait, and we're gonna see. A lot of times just watch that cork. This is a lot of times they can't stand that cork, but it's funny though, because they wouldn't hit the top water, but yet they'll come look at this. Well, see, they were attracted to that top water bait a while ago. See, there's some big ones up here by this decoys. Hook a fish by these decoys, we might have fun. We might catch a duck decoy or two. Yeah, a lot of times just pop it and stop it, you know, and then most time they'll hit it after you stop. That cork could just shoot out. I'm gonna try to ease up here because you see there's a few gulls working. I know that's a school trying to get together, but they're kind of in a hard place. They're surrounded by duck decoys in this marsh, but the fish are just, they don't bother them, they'll swim right through there. But if you hook a fish in there, you might catch a few decoys. See, them birds are working on that shoreline, so I know them fish went around that point and they're schooling up back there underneath them gulls. There's probably a couple of them that get together, because usually when the birds work like that, it's not just one or two fish, it's a little small school. But that's a really key sign to look for. Like I say, I know I'm gonna spook one right here because we've seen lots of reds. So I'm actually gonna give a cast off this point because I seen some nice ones earlier cruising that shoreline. There's one off that point, finally. Pretty good one too. Finally got one on that carp. Pretty decent fish. That's what I said, that was just, oh, this one looks like a goldfish. He's so orange. Beautiful fish. Real orange. It is an orange redfish. Not a very big one, but he is beautiful color. I'm gonna just try to flip him in a boat. I probably shouldn't, but I am. That one's pretty.